Hello, everyone. I have a Lopes basketball GCU jersey on. So that's what that says right there. I want to have a talk while I'm eating my, what is this? Can't remember the name. This expensive Haagen-Dazs ice cream bar. Yum. I want to make you aware, you who go on TikTok, and I'm one of them, you go on these different platforms, you get 6 to 8 to 9 people on the platform. And here comes Mr. X. And instead of putting up a picture of himself, he puts up a flag with all the colors of the color spectrum on it. And what does that stand for nowadays? Well, the enemy has taken that from the rainbow that was given to Noah and the ark, or Jonah? No, Noah. Jonah's the whale, or the big fish. Noah built the ark, and a rainbow was given because God made a promise that he wouldn't flood the earth and kill humanity a second time. But God has a promise to the judgment of fire still open. Oh. This person comes along with their gay flag, says they're a believer, but he's been gay from birth. I knew a gay man that played piano in church, and he quit practicing gayism with that community, and he was serving the Lord, but he still had characteristics that he would do with his hands. He still had speech and accent as a gay man, but he was not practicing. He stopped. He repented. He was loving the Lord and serving the Lord, but he hadn't got rid of all his actions in speech. And I asked him one day, I said, were you born that way, or did an older gay man, when you were a young person, teach you the practices and how to be gay, how to walk and talk, and the practices, men with men? Read Romans 1, I had it out earlier, first chapter anyway, some in the areas of 26 through 28, verses 26 through 28, something like that. Here's my point, TikTok. You let this gay man come on your platform. You let him speak as long as he wants to, and you say, oh, we love you. And he's taking up 20 minutes of your platform in negative talk. Instead of edifying and building up in the truth of the word, you let the enemy come in through this gay man that's still practicing gay, all right? And consume all the time on your platform. I sat there and listened for over 20 minutes with my mic shut off. Finally, I came on and asked him to read 3 verses of scripture, which he wouldn't or didn't. And then I told him, I said, I really don't, you say you're a believer, but I don't believe you're a believer. I don't think you're born of the Spirit. And then the panel turned on me because I made that statement. The panel doesn't realize the enemy is using Islam, is using gay people, is using the enemy to come in and occupy your time in a negative form. Wake up, people. Don't give the enemy your platform, is what I'm trying to say. If you're truly Christian, get into the Word and the Spirit that edifies and builds up, and don't let the gay person occupy the platform for 20 minutes or more with their whining. I'm going to tell you a true story. I was an umpire for 12 years. I put together a slow-pitch co-ed softball team in Denver that was backed by the old Chicago pizza restaurant and bar. Our colors were red, white, and black. I had 2 lesbian women and 2 gay men practicing living together on the team. And I said, we are a co-ed softball team. We are all softball players. I am a Christian and a Bible teacher. I do not approve of the 2 men together, but you're great softball players. And I do not approve of the 2 women had a painting business and lived together and what you're practicing in the physical. I do not approve, but I'm the coach and we're all softball players. We're not male and female. We're all softball players on a championship team. I let them know where I stood, how I believed. I was the coach. They could stay on the team or leave the team. They were handpicked. But I did not approve of men with men and women with women, and I let them know in a softball meeting in the dugout one night. You have to do the same thing with your platform on TikTok. Now, this one sister said, we believe in the Word. We believe in truth. We believe in the love of God. But they let the gay person occupy the platform for over 20 minutes. And when I confronted the gay man who said he was a Christian but still wanted to put up the gay flag and practice gayism and exalt gayism, I don't even know if that's a word, but he wanted to exalt it. And when I asked him, I says, do you have an understanding of what it says in the first chapter of Romans? And can you read these 3 particular verses and tell me what they say to you? He wouldn't do it. Did you get it? TikTok platform people? Quit letting the enemy occupy your platform and dominate your platform. That's what I'm trying to get across. Love you. Bye.